number 1, Florida State, comes calling on Clemson. Well, the weather, it is actually a little chill on the pumpkin in the deep south. 55 for touchbacks this year. In fact, Bobby said earlier this week, you should look at the return man. 30. Winky zings this one complete to Warwick. Here they come again. They fake it on one side, go back to zone, pass to Morgan complete, and that'll be good for the first down.
Pick the other.
Minor bounces it outside, 5 yards, has 10, and counted off at 11. The longest run from scrimmage. And those linebackers come from the outside in the blitz again. Florida State picks it up nicely. Warwick spun down inside the 20. That's Molds in that one. Good pass, kick is up, and he doesn't miss this one. So the first one, he was allowed a mulligan on the delay of game, and with 3:43 left in the opening quarter, Janikowski puts the Seminoles up to 2nd and 5, and you see the Seminoles back off. They go with a 3-man rush. And here's Dantzler. He's going to break that thing off for a good gain out over the 45. You hear the boos. That means that Peter Warwick is the deep man for the Seminoles. And Romano is going to throw a pass. He's got a man wide open at the 30. 1st and 10, Clemson, the first trick play of the night, and it's Williams, a reserve linebacker, and I almost thought I saw a smile on Bobby's face.
I tell you what, Paul Brown, the great coach of the Cleveland Browns and Bengals, used to talk about: when you have trick plays, run yours first. So Tommy Bowden draws first blood because that discourages the other coach from calling a play.
Williams, who normally is a starter at linebacker, and we meant about to go under 6 minutes left until halftime. Dantzler throw, got it right there. Touchdown, Gardner. Score is Clemson 7 and the Seminoles 3. Well, they faked the shovel pass, got him wide open, and that's Lawyer. Finally hit and knocked down as Reynolds came from behind when he had to slow down. 49 yards, but what a well-designed play.
With Tommy Bowden is doing a very good job. Now Lawyer wide open on the outside. Again, formation problems for Florida State. They're breaking some assignments.
Situation tonight, Clemson a heavy underdog, up 7-3. Dantzler's pass. Gardner again on that quick slant, on the quick post. But I'll tell you, they've got a... Clemson quickly back to the line of scrimmage. It is a first down and goal. Quarterback sneak with Dantzler, and the arms go up. Touchdown, Tigers. Behind the block of Kyle Young, the sophomore center, and this crowd at the line of scrimmage so quickly. They have all the time in the world to do this sort of thing, and that ball is intercepted, and that's Durden. Reggie Durden back to the 45-yard line, and now David Warren again with a great pass rush, and that's the last thing in the world that Tommy Bowden wanted.
Again, you want to get out of this first half 14-3, ahead of 11, go to the locker room with the momentum. Now Florida State has a chance. David Warren again with a pressure on Dantzler, got him thrown off balance, backing up.
And of all the secondaries in the world, you don't want to throw a floater into.
Too much speed in the secondary. Now Chris Winky has to make Woodrow.
Winky's pass is caught by Warwick at the 40, and then he does what he does best, and that's in the open. Winky, he's going into the end zone for this one, and it is intercepted by Polite. As they head to the locker room, the folks wearing orange are standing, and they are cheering, and for very good reason.
Ron, that's the last thing you wanted, you wanted a pick here. Peter Warwick didn't look looked like he was able to come back to the football. Polite with the interception.
And let's go to the wrong. It is Clemson, the heavy underdog, 14. Florida State 3. Now with the Buick halftime report. Here's Brian Kenny. 1st and 10. Winky. They swing the ball out to Minor. Minor 40, 35, and then close to the first down. They scrimmage from the 35. They need to take it to the 21 as Winky steps up, and he's got Warwick right there. A stiff arm, and he'll have the Florida State first down inside the 20 as Polite made the stop.
They picked up the first down after the catch. Polite's done a nice job on him this evening, keeping everything in front of him. Drives him off. Good move. Comes back to the football. Now you got to make the tackle, but he allows him to get to the first down marker.
33-yard attempt from the far hash mark. And he nails it. And you can see how far he can kick it. Let's take a break. New score, 14-6 Clemson, 9:21 left, third quarter. Now the cat and mouse game really picks up as Florida State going with the no huddle, trying to get Clemson confused. And this pass is good to Dugans, and still on his feet, and almost broke it at the 32-yard line from the far hash mark. Good pass, and he's going to be wide left for the second time tonight. Let's take a break. 5:36.
Favor.
Back to the near side to Dugans. Stiff arms at the 50 and then runs out of bounds. And it's Carswell, and they 22. 3rd down and 7. Winky's pass rifles it to Warwick at the 20-yard line. 1st and goal, Seminoles. Polite on the stop, trying to get the crowd to make noise. There's the distance, 3rd down and just over a yard away from the touchdown. Left side, Travis Minor, touchdown Seminoles.
They got to go for 2 right here to try to tie it.
Kendra with the key block on the play. Janikowski bouncing on the sideline. They're not going to use him, though. This is for a 2-point conversion. Winky right over the middle, got him open, and it's Kendra who they throw it to. We are tied at 14 with 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Ron, that was a nice call because they had the fake of the isolation inside. Kendra was a receiver, got behind the linebacker. Winky put it right there, and Florida State back in this football game. Watch number 10, the fullback, just sneaks through. Nobody's going to pick him up right here. And he gets right behind number 43, Keith Adams, for the 2-point play. Now, this does a couple things, Ron. It puts more pressure on Clemson now. Now you're playing a different ball game now. You don't have ability going out the door here.
Winky, very deep drop. Dugans again, as long as that cornerback stays off that. A higher beam is taken over, is what you're suggesting, Adrian. Winky out on the flat. That's to Menace, and he gets what he can. Knocked out of bounds. That's where they went. He broke the tackle at the 50, and now here goes Dugans. Hit from behind. Fox made the stop. It's been the other hash mark that has plagued him tonight. Let's see if he hooks this one in. Yep, he does, and you can tell, and it should be this way for a left footer, that is the better angle for him. And the #1 team in the nation has taken the lead.
Second half with all the formations Clemson shown.
Here's the pitch to Zachary. Now he throws it back, and it's a throwback pass to the quarterback Dantzler. But Florida State stayed at home, and that is Chris Hope. 2-yard attempt. The longest that he has ever kicked is 43. That was against NC State. Good pass. Ball is down. Does he have the distance? No, it is short and off to the left with 1:57 showing on the clock.
Ron, good pressure by T. Cody, number 27. He really came in from the right side.
He didn't hit that ball well. Congratulations. That young man against his father, first time for father-son to face off in Division I. And for Bobby Bowden, win number 300. and it did not come easy. 17-14. The Florida State Seminoles, the #1 team in the land, have pulled off the victory and remained undefeated. Bobby continuing to look for his son Tommy down on the field. You can see the mass of media folks who were down there, the police trying to get them together, and now they finally are there for the handshake. Adrian Karsten is standing by, and as soon as we can, we'll try to get an interview with Bobby, and congratulations to him over that 300th victory tonight. And let's at this university. Again, our congratulations to Bobby for getting victory number 300. Final score, Florida State 17 and Clemson 14.